Greetings. I'm going to walk you through a new tool that I found called DocHub. What I wanted to be able to do was find an online tool that would allow me to send forms electronically to parents that they could fill out and electronically sign and send back relatively pretty easily. So I started to look through the Google App Store and I came across DocHub, which allows you to sign PDFs electronically and fill out. So I downloaded it and then it shows up on my main apps page. Now the nice piece is that since it is related to Google, it integrates with your Google Drive, Google Docs, and also your Gmail. So everything is working together, which is what I was looking for. So once you sign into it, it brings you to what looks like an email interface, an email account interface. You've got your inbox, your sent box. This is the area over here on the left for uploading documents, creating templates, and very shortly it looks like you'll be able to also do this with faxes. So for right now, I'm going to upload a document and my scenario is going to be I need a parent to fill out a pupil health emergency contact form. Fill it out with information, sign it, and send it back to me. So I'll need to go down here and left click on import a document. You can get it from your Google Drive, your Dropbox, or simply your computer. So here is my blank health form. Once everything is in, you'll have this option right here to left click, create document. So the document is now uploaded. And what you do need to do on the form is if certain areas of the form need to be typed into, like last name, first name, you have to insert text boxes so parents can fill out that information. So you go over here to the left, manage fields, and then it gives you these options here underneath. You can insert text fields right there. So anywhere where you would want them to fill out information, that's where it would go. So then though, you can see over here, once you start inserting fields, you can make it a multi-line field or you can make it a required field. All right, and then so you have the field options here and then the people option here. So for this one, I am going to add an email address and I show up there already. So it's going to send to me and I'll just make sure that that happens. All right, good. I am definitely already in there. All right, so now the important part, the electronic signature part. You go over here to the left, and now you put the signature field right in there. This one, for me, would be a required field, and I would then also left-click on and assign that to the parent to sign right there. All right, so I've got the basics of this form ready to go. So now I go over here and left-click on Send as a sign request. All right, the email address is already added right there. Okay, and it is ready to go. Here's the subject line. You can type whatever you want in the body of the email. And then down here, you would simply left click on Send that request. All right, that parent would get an email notification and it's already there. So a parent would see this. They would see that they need to go in and fill out this form. All right. Now the first thing that they'll need to do is add their electronic signature. So they have, as you can see, I've already been playing around and I added my signatures, but they could easily create a signature and you can draw it, you can upload an image. So however you want to do it, you can just scribble it in. Very easy to do, or you can even do initials as well. I've already got that done. So parents would see they can reject the form, they can finalize the form, but it doesn't even give you that option if you try to put the mouse over it to click on finalize. So for here, parents would go in and they would start to fill out whatever information that they needed to do. So they could start typing in their information. Down here, where the signature field is, since they've already created their electronic signature, it would click on right there, insert their signature. So you got to go back up here and make sure you're on the pointer so it knows to point on there. And then once that signature is in there, that's like the final piece. So if everything else is filled out and it's correct, parent would simply click on Finalize Document. And that's it. Document is done. Now I, as the educator on the other end, I get a notification in my inbox. All parties have finalized the signed request, so I could see that in my actual email. But then I can also now go back to my account here, and I can now see that the status is finalized. And it's a done deal, so I can click on it and see the signature right there. Voila! Electronic signatures complete, forms filled out online, and all done on a PDF. Great tool. Took a few minutes to really kind of figure it out, but nothing too extensive. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial.